in Kaduna, which consisted of all paramount traditional rulers in Nigeria and still had the Queen of England in attendance. Attah Ameh was asked to remove his cap to greet the Queen of England as others had done, though he refused until they said he should leave the meeting if he would not remove his cap. But Attah was not like the others, or was he? It was a taboo for Attah to remove his cap in public. All of a sudden, the entire hall where they were staying was occupied by a swarm of bees, which emanated from the cap of Attah Ameh Oboni, which he removed in order to greet the Queen. The Queen of England, as well as other rulers in the meeting, ran helter-skelter, except the friendly Oba of Benin, who was asked by Attah Ameh to go out before he removed his cap. The hall became empty as some were stung by the bees and the meeting ended. According to history, Attah Ameh Oboni was asked to be arrested and handcuffed by security people, which they did, but the handcuffs fell off his hands. He was later locked up in a room on the instruction of the northern leaders and guarded by the security personnel, but only to find out later that he had left the room. Yes, when the security was taking him to be locked up, he told his driver, Amanabo of blessed memory, to take the car and drive back to Ida while the security locked him up in the room. He then warned Amanabo not to look back until he felt a cold breeze in the car. Though Amanabo argued a little, saying that he cannot leave the Attah there to be arrested, but later obeyed and started driving back to Ida from Kaduna. After some time, he felt the cold breeze in the car and Attah Ameh was seated inside the car. The incident in the meeting made many rulers, which were mostly northerners, to be angry, especially making kings to run in such manner because of bees. This became one important sin, and it was like one sin too many. The Queen of England was also not happy, and they started thinking of a way to remove Attah Ameh from the throne since it was getting tougher and uncontrollable, while also searching for an obedient replacement. Igala has various cultural festivals, one of which is Ocho. Ocho is celebrated before farming starts and is the time that Attah Igala prays to God for sufficient rainfall, bountiful harvest, and success in hunting. It is celebrated in the bush, and the venue is called Ere Ocho, where the Attah will hunt until he kills a buffalo or a strong animal. The community in Ida where the Ocho takes place is called Ogo Efa. He performs a little sacrifice to the ancestors using the live chicken in the process, and this was to find out if there will be blessings or problems in the land after the Ocho. Before this time, the enemies among the Igala people, especially those having connections with the leaders of the northern region, were working hard to get any evidence, either true or false, which can be used to remove him from the throne. The blood of the animal used as sacrifice at Ocho ground now became what the enemies would use against him. Petition was written by these two Igala people to the Queen and some other northern leaders that Attah Ameh was sacrificing humans during the Ocho festivals. Since they were looking for any means to displace him with, judgment was quickly passed that he must be dethroned, even when the investigations were not yet concluded. In addition, all the Igala cultural festivals, including the Ocho, were immediately banned, and this remained for almost.
Thank you for watching. If you're new to this channel, consider subscribing so you won't miss out any of our latest videos.